up, power loop this. Okay, we're back flying. We've got the Darwin FPV back up and running because my Pavo is still out of action after going in the water. I need to get a replacement for that. We are having some fun with this. I am loving this at the moment. I've done 3 flights, 3 days. I had a little bit of a crash last night when I flew it quickly, and the props are a little bit bent. I only have 1 set of spare at the moment, so I don't want to stick them back on. So we're going to go with dodgy looking props, see what happens. We are at the normal spot on the road. Let's fly her up and down. Obviously this is analog. I would love to know how, if possible, I could put the DJI Avata onto this. I'm not sure if that is an option, but that would be awesome if I could do that in some way. Let's fire her up, have a fly up and down. Okay, oh, we're not recording. Okay. Okay, let's have a fly up and down. Just see how things are feeling. Okay, let's bring her back. Okay, nice and sensible for the first flight. Let's stick a second battery on now. Okay, so I do want to get something around the 3.5 inch, I think, but digital. I'm not sure whether I can convert this and put my O4 air unit on this, or do I get another Pavo? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. So we're gonna fly down here, up, down here. Right, we've got here a power loop out of that. So at the tree, over, get back onto this track. Here, up, power loop this. Power loop this. Bug over the tree. Okay, let's try that in reverse. Oh, oh, Jesus. Okay, we somehow survived that. That was close to my head as well. Okay, don't do that, Paul. Okay, this is the difference between digital and analog. You just can't see the little twigs and stuff. Somehow we survived that. Okay, just the battery. Okay, we had 5 minutes there. I had a minute or so before that as well. Before I changed, messed around with my goggles. Let's bring it back in. So we have one more battery. And we do have the Avata as well. I must admit though, guys, I'm just finding the Avata boring to fly. Like, it's great to have it, and it's the drone I really wanted as well when I first got the Neo, but I just find it boring now. So I need to get more of this type of thing. Keep talking about it. I think every video I've said I'm gonna get a new drone, I'm gonna get something, but I just haven't. So I need to do that. We have one more battery of this, so I think I'm gonna go back to just doing some runs up and down the road, some loops, and having fun, because that's what I like doing. You can really feel how light this is and how powerful it is compared to the Avata. And I think what I find is that then I fly the Avata and I wonder why I crash it, and it's just because of the weight and how slow it is compared to, you know, the weight to power ratio. Last battery. Try not to crash. We somehow survived that last one. Yikes. Battery is toast. Okay, so that's just mega fun. Yes, it's hard to see compared to the digital, so that's what we want to sort out, especially for, you know, watching, making videos and stuff as well, watching it back afterwards. And in the moment flying, I won't hit the bush. That'll be interesting to watch that back actually and see how close that was. Let's just have a quick flight with the Avada. This is obviously going to look pretty, but I just got to be careful that I don't smash it into stuff. Get used to it, Paul. So you have to be careful. Okay. So this is much easier to hold steady closest to the road. And you can do power loops, I've just got to be careful, give it more time. And obviously the range is way better. I've got my back to it and I can still go very far away. Look. This is the difference, this is the cool thing with the Avada. All the way to the beach. The sea. So I didn't want to pull out of that, that's what I've got to be careful of, that getting close to the road there. But it's much easier to fly closer here because I can see the bushes. Yeah, this is still fun. Very low, okay. Bring her back. And much safer to stop and land as well. Not going to break a prop when I do it. So these are the three we're flying at the moment. So we've got the Baby 8 from Darwin FPV, we've got the Avada 2 from DJI, and we have the Meteor 75 from BetaFPV. I love this drone. I'd probably fly this one the most just because you can fly it everywhere. This one, super fun, but I need to get something else that's digital like that to replace the Pavo because we lost that in the water. And this one's just, I should keep this one safe just for cinematic stuff. Anyway, that's where I'm at the moment. Let me know what you're doing with your droning and I'll speak to you guys soon.